Happy Sunday afternoon. Sorry, Saturday afternoon, April 10th. We're preparing for April 12th, which is Monday, which is next week's trading week. Now, how do you prepare? How do you find stocks to trade? Number one, you get a pen. Number two, you get a fucking notebook, okay? Now, you go on Google. Now, just type in finviz.com. By the way, this is not the only way for you to trade. Okay, this is not the only way. It's not the best way, but this is one of the ways for most people that don't even know where to start. Go to Finviz, click on screener, make sure you have your pen and notebook because it's important. Now, feel free to pause the video whenever you want to because I'm gonna do it fast because I don't like to make long videos. And I'll explain the reasons for everything at the end of the video, so stay tuned, okay? And check the description of the video as well. Average volume, at least 500,000. IPO date, in the last 3 years. Flow short, at least over 5%. And the other stuff, I really don't care. Now we go to the fundamentals, okay? I legit don't give a fuck. Now we go to technicals. We want to go above the 20-day moving average, above the 50-day moving average, above the 200-day moving average, and then I don't care, ads, and change from open up. Now you can see we have 21 different stocks left. Click on charts because this is technical. That's all we care. Now click on candles because I don't care about their technicals. I only care about my technicals. Now I move my webcam up. So now, and that little picture I got. And now we can look at charts and see what's good, right? What are some interesting stocks that is worth keeping an eye on, right? Now we get our pen and pencil. You want to write them down because we have to look them up on a different software, on your broker software, whatever, okay? It doesn't matter. Now find what's interesting, okay? Now we see AHCO looking all right, not too bad, okay? Looking about to break out. I'm gonna write that down with a pen, okay? AHCO, okay? This is looks like I already made a move. I don't want it. Looks really choppy. Look at the candles, really choppy. I don't like a huge gap. I'm not a big fan. Overextended for FUTU. Looks interesting. I'm FUTU. Write that down. And then GFL overextended. GNLN looks interesting. I'm gonna write it down. Looks like I already made a move, but it looks interesting. HIHRT looking not bad. I'm gonna write that down as well. IHRT. LDI. I'm not a big fan of it. Choppy. Ozone choppy. Ugly. Looks like it's about to have a merge. PUBM. Write that down. PUBM. Looking interesting. RVLV looks like it's overextended. RXT look pretty extended, but it seems like it has consolidated, so we're gonna write that down. RXT. SI looks good, but it has 2 big days already, so I'm not gonna want it anymore. It takes at least, I think, another week for this to sell down. UPST looks like it fell below that, so I'm not a big fan of work. Already made a move, overextended. Yeti, same idea as work, overextended. And it seems like I already made a move. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have got 6 names down. And then now we use our softwares, right? Or whatever softwares that you got. And I'm going to pull that up right now. I use TC, what is it? I use TC2000. It's what I like. It can use anything you want. Now we're going to look up these stocks, okay? AHCO. AHCO above the weekly. That's not too bad. Now the daily looks not too bad. Seems a couple red days, and we had a little bounce on the day of the close. Seems like, let me see. We are below every 20-day moving average. Now, here's the thing I don't like about this stock already. You can see that this is daily chart, by the way. You can look at the candles. There's a lot of wickets. It's pretty choppy. It goes up, posts down a bit too much, and then it came up immediately. It went from $32 to $38. Did it rest enough? I don't think so. I think it needs a longer consolidation or at least a bigger pullback. So immediately I don't like this one already. Now let's move on to the next one. FUTU. FUTU. Now now the difference between these two is that FUTU actually had a decent pullback to a significant area, which is the 20-day, or I mean the 50-day and the 20-day moving average right here, after a move from $99 to $164, which is a lot, but it had a decent pullback. Now it seems like it had a big run already, right? Matter of fact, I am already involved in this stock actually, but the thing is, this could potentially present another entry for people, right? Just because you missed it doesn't mean you can't go in again. Maybe it presents a good entry. Now we had a good inside day. Now usually inside day means that the stock is it's ready to make a big move up or down. You never know. So you look at 15 minutes. We're above the 5-day moving average, as you can see. That's the orange line right here. And here's how I will buy it. I will buy it above the high on it made last Friday, which is 157.72. Now you want to write that down, okay? 157.72. And then I will put my stop. I will put my stop initially right below a low, maybe right here, in case of an undercut. A stock, this thing could simply, let's say, make a move like it triggers you, and then make another move that, sorry, 1 second, that makes all the way down here and undercuts you and then gets going. So initially, I want to have my stop right here at 149.46. I'm gonna 149. I'm gonna put it 1 penny below it, so 149.45. Okay, and then after you get triggered around above this entry right here, if we make move above Friday's high, we can quickly move our stop from here all the way to the low right here on Friday's low. This way we reduce the risk greatly. So FUTU, that's on one of the stock that we trade. Next one, GNLN, that we have also found. Okay, I looked at this. I looked at all the weed stocks before, so that's why I had drawings over there. Now the stock, obviously, same thing with FUTU, made a big move from what is it, $4 all the way to $6. That's gigantic. Okay, but had a decent pullback to significant areas like the 20 and 50-day moving average, and it got going again. Now it looks really extended. Now we take a look at it, right? And it seems like, yeah, it is pretty extended since last Thursday on the 8th. It made a move from $5 to $6, so I'm not going to buy this stock. Take it off the list. Now these stocks, AHCO, right, and GNLN, these are the stocks where you want to keep it for the next entire week, okay, and wait for it. Maybe it can pull back down to the 5-day moving average, and then the range gets tighter and then gets going. Then it might present a better entry, right? You don't want to buy something that already moved 20% in 2 days or 10%. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Now so these are by the way, these 6 stocks I'm gonna put in the description. These are the stocks you can put it on the watch list, you know. Next one, IHRT. We take a look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart looks huge run actually. Yeah, it's about to make all-time highs. Let's take a look at the daily, right? Pretty nice. It starting on the beginning of the March, it made a huge run, even though everything was pulling back, if you guys do remember. Or that was actually later March. Anyways, the stock had a decent pullback to the 20-day moving average and got going again, right? Moved from $16 to $18. Had another decent pullback to the 20-day moving average, and it's getting going again. I think this range is getting tighter and tighter, as you can see. And if we take a look at the 15-minute chart, now I think this stock is actually good for a buy. You can see that it's consolidating around this area. It had a pullback right here, basically to kick everybody out. But the price seems to be holding right back up because we found buyers right here again. Now we go back to the $18 range, the band where it used to consolidate. I think this could be a pretty good buy above the high it made on Friday, which would be, now write it down, 1849. 1849. I think with a stop below Friday's low. Okay, that will be the initial stop. Friday's low at 1772. 1772. Now if you think the stock is too tight, do whatever the heck you want. You can put it here. There's so many, there are different ways to trade it. And once we do get triggered, we can quickly move our stop to here to reduce the risk and let this thing just go and hit all-time high, right? So IHRT, that's another trade. Next one, PUBM. PUBM, as you can see that it's give me a second. Seems like it made a huge move on Thursday, as you can see on this this little candle right here, right? The price seems to be holding, which is fine. Now we can't, these are the things, this is why you can't really, you have to look down like 65 30-minute time frame to actually see what happened. Now look at the overall daily. It looks pretty good above the 20 and 50-day moving average, finally breaking this consolidation right here. And if we take a look at the 65 minutes, I see that the range is getting tighter, right? The stock is making lower highs as we go. I think this could potentially present a good buying opportunity. But I think that a good buying opportunity for this stock will be above the high that it made on the 5th of this month, which is right here. But I think a move all the way from 57 to 59 or something is a little bit too much. So I'm gonna need to let this thing settle down a little bit, and then as I get up, maybe on Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it could present a buying opportunity above this high right here, right? With the initial stop right here. Now go take a look on your own broker account. I'm not gonna tell you guys where to buy it right now, because if it gets triggered on Monday, it's not. I know. I'm not gonna buy it. You know, I'm not buying it. Next one, RXT, Ragged Space, pretty popular I think on Reddit or something. I don't know, but I think it's a new IPO. Yeah, pretty big volume on the on this day, above the 20-day, 50-day moving average. To me, it seems really extended even on the daily chart, in my opinion. Now we did have a good pullback, but is it enough? Let's take a look at the 60-minute chart, right? The stock obviously, let's take a look at a 15-minute chart actually. The stock went up at a it's right in the 5-day moving average, right? Now a buy above right here could be fine with just a really small risk. What I don't like about this is that it moved from $24 to $26 without any decent pullback. Now that's $2 on a $20 stock, $20-some stock, right? It's a lot. So I'm not gonna recommend this one. Hopefully this thing can pull back a little bit more as the range gets tighter. I buy it, you know. So far out of the 6 stocks, we found 2 that's really good. That's FUTU and IHRT, right? And the rest you want to keep it on your watch list. And that's it for this week. By the way, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you like. Okay, it's not like I'm gonna make money off it. Trust me, I don't make money, but subscribe. You know, makes me happy. I like to see subscriber number going up. Follow me on Twitter, and I do have a Discord chat room. I don't make money for you guys. Okay, that's why I'm not gonna make these kind of videos every fucking week. Okay, I'm gonna make these videos if I feel like it. Now, thank you guys for watching. And by the way, the reason I'm really transparent person. I show everything, how I find stock, how I decide I want to buy. Why? Because I don't plan. I'm not going to be like those. What is it? I'm not going to try to sell you guys a course or anything. It's not hard. The hardest thing is not even finding about what stocks to buy or when to buy them. It's the whole process. Okay. So I'm not gonna be like, you know, these are the best stocks to buy for this week. You know, if you want to know more about it, you know, buy my course or buy my book or buy my, I don't even fucking know, dude. But all I'm trying to say is that this is just one of the ways how you can find stocks, put on your watch list for the entire week, stock for what to trade for next week. From now on, like, you can use this forever, free. I'm giving it to you guys. I don't care, okay? Because this is not even the hardest part of trading, okay? But if you want to talk to me, or you want to talk to other people that are interested in trading and improve with everybody, check the description. I have the Discord link. You know, we can everybody join in and have fun. Now have a good rest of the weekend, and see you guys next week if I make a video. Peace. And by the way, I got the COVID vaccine. It kind of sores, I have to say. Kind of don't feel so good, you know. Anyways, bye. Peace out. Hopefully I don't die. If I do, well, you know, good luck. It's good luck anyways. Good luck to you guys. Peace.